inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Jose Barrios. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Ian Happ.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
In the air, left side. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And now a wide throw to third.
That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
One down. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ. Fought off foul.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Oh, that hit him. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
One away, runners at first and third. Digging in, Christopher Morel. And fouled off. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through that one for strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
2 on, 2 outs. He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show.
Back here at Rogers Center, and today's starting pitcher, Jordan Wicks.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swanson fires across the diamond, and Bichette is retired. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 out, base is empty. This one popped up. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. That smash towards center. Crow Armstrong makes a nice running catch. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Michael Busch. Berrios, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And next for the Cubs, Matt Mervis. Taps softly to the right side. The throw to first. 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now it's Yan Gomes. That's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Busch over at second, 1 down.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Biggio settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that one is in for a strike. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. Wicks back to work. On the ground, right side, Horner. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 5th, the 3rd baseman,
Justin Turner now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. Turner is out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score here in the 2nd. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 2nd of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Into center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here's Mike Tauchman. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Ian Happ up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Center field. And that'll get down for a hit. The throw in. Safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Runner on at first with one gone. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christopher Morel. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Now here is Dansby Swanson. Swinging a foul straight back. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Wicks back to work. Delsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting ninth.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's the left fielder. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Biggio on at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the 0-2. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And it's caught for the out. Oh, the throw is wild.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette grounded out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The right fielder, number 4. Joe Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. He popped out his first time.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Michael Busch. And the right-hander back to work. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Matt Mervis now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Bush leads off first with 1 away. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is. Beautiful. Swinging a foul straight back. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he
right through there, got him. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th, all tied 1-1. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Fly ball down the line. and it stays fair.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. 0 1. Man at first, one away. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Now back. The catcher, Danny.
First and second, one out. And now Danny Jansen. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Varsho, the lead runner, out at second. Turner at first. One gone. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it by him for the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. Tauchman goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
This to third. Fires over to Guerrero, and that quickly 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
At the belt and fires. Swung on, popped up left side. Turner under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cameron.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On a line out towards center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Now the left fielder, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one almost got him. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Still tied 1-1. Back now in Toronto, and now the DH, Christopher Morel. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 gone here.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
One down, base is empty. On the ground right side, Biggio. And Swanson is set down.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Chopper right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder, George Springer.
Wicks back to work. High fly ball right field. Tuckman settles under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The center field.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. That's in there. Back to the mound. It hit him. To second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Justin Turner. Out to short, Swanson. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now here is Yan Gomes. Strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
As the lefty gets to work. Hard hit, left field, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Wicks is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new now. Hector Neris on to pitch out of the pen here. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. High in the air, out to right. Tachman under it, hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So digging in, Kevin Biggio. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter also getting ready. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. On the ground to second, might be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Here's the left fielder. Foul off down the right side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and it gets down for a base hit. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing, and there he doesn't try to do too much.
So the batting order turns over. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Up and in, ball 1.
Looking for some
0-1, no strike.
insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Fought off foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That clips the zone. 0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Now the throw comes in, runner holds it third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yimi Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Garcia in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. It could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Tauchman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Joey McMullen. So up next, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
This ball's chopped to the ground. He steps on the bag, and that is a big first out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now Christopher Morel.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a...
And he grounds one to the right side. Biggio throws to first in time, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Now batting, Dansby Swanson.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. There's a strike.
0-1 is the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Cubs 2. So coming into the game now on defense, Joey McMullen. He takes over in right. New arm out of the bullpen, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. The line of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike.
0-1.
1. Ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Third baseman number 2, Justin
Turner climbs in on that right side. He's been a great free agent side. Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. 2 down.
The catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short, Swanson. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're up 3-2. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Michael Bush. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses. 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Mervis in the box now, takes strike 1. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Romano is just 1 strike away. He's under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Fans are